Hello! My name is Dipshit McHorfuck. I bet you're wondering, where's the usual episode of WALTR who blind reacts to all Warner Bros. Television shows? Well, I'm here to tell you that copyright infringement means that fair use is no longer gonna be videos about blind reactions from Warner Brothers Television because copyright infringement is oh so bad. No fair use, no such thing. Hi guys, this is DC's Legends of Tomorrow, Season 2, Episode 4. I will not do blind episode reaction because I know some people have done it and they cut a lot, but I don't want to do that because I want to give you the whole episode and let you guys judge on your own. But I think this is the best, like me just talking about the episode, and I have taken down some notes here. So this episode is about zombies, as you do in the Confederate era, now the Civil War. It's the Civil War and everything, and Mick is affected, and that leads into like them having trouble because like Mick is affected, so like Ray and Martin have to cure him of the zombie disease, and then this episode has a lot on human rights because it's also the Civil War, and Martin said it was the worst of humanity, but it really was not, because like there was another time which was World War II, but I think for Jax it was really personal for him because it's his race, so like he definitely understands more of the struggle that they went through, and just to see that kind of emotions from those people back then is really a wonder, because it's like so much has changed and yet so much has not, because like there's always going to be two spectrums of people these days as well. I think a very interesting note I put here was the part where he burned the whole house down, the whole plantation down, really reminded me of the ending of Django Unchained, because if you remember correctly, Django Unchained ended with like the house being burned down, so that was a really good way, I think, to pay homage, and as well as make it more of an emotional scene, because it is Jackson who is watching it. And I also put down that there may be a romance between Jackson and Maya, but I'm not sure, because I still very much early in the game, so I definitely felt a bit of chemistry there, but I think they're still gonna go the route of Maya still likes Rex Tyler, because if you remember correctly, the past episode on the Shogun one, which I don't think I'll upload anymore, but in the Shogun one, we saw that she had definitely had feelings for Rex Tyler, because like after Rex Tyler was killed by Eber Thorn, she came to the ship and wanted to kill Mick, because she thought Mick was the one that killed Rex Tyler. I also put that maybe Stark is going to be no longer in these episodes. I definitely think he's doing something else. Maybe I think he's in like Prison Break or something. So maybe future episodes, or like we saw him in a snippet in Flash, but not really in DC's Legends of Tomorrow. And I also say history always provides insight into the evolved mind, which essentially just means like it's always important to remember history and learn from history, because like that's what I really felt about this episode, because it teaches us about civil war, but of course with some elements of science fiction, because zombies were not real, or like were not around yet, so definitely science fiction there as well. But it also definitely shows the two spectrums of people, because Ulysses Grant is definitely the person who accepted like any person regardless of color or race or ethnicity, and while the other side is very much the racist um, side of it, or the people who think that other people are lower than them, or we would call them the people who step on other people to feel bigger. Those are the more egotistical people, or the narcissistical people. So yeah, that was a really good episode. I definitely thought this was more filler, more of Sarah Lentz's coming of age, or really like her accepting her responsibility as captain. I definitely think that's one interesting loop they're going for. They're still keeping the Barry Allen secret a secret, which is most probably gonna be exposed maybe midway the second act of the whole series, or maybe towards the finale side, definitely. Um, and I think they're definitely going to deal with Eber Thorn in the finale. I think they're leaving it for the finale, but there's not a lot of episodes to go on, so yeah, that's about it, guys. And I will see you in the next episode. See you then.